kill a mosquito?
I killed a mosquito.
Oh, so mad. So mad. So mad.
I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Not mad.
I'm not mad. Are we in?
Oh, yeah.
Generation Gap. Yeah. We're in. Welcome back to the Generation Gap podcast. I'm Jason Collins. How are the people supposed to know which one of us to hate if you don't tell them your name?
Say your name, say your name.
I'm Elliot Gold. I'm Elliot Samuels. I'm Samuel Elliott. I'm trying out new stage names.
This is Sam Hirschgold.
Sam Hirschgold. Hello.
Sam Elliott's taken.
Oh, right.
Dude, Sam doesn't understand he's his own worst enemy.
What?
Like, he was complaining the other night. We were hanging out, and he goes, I'm getting so tired of these people going, oh, look, it's Jason's son. It's Jason's son.
I never said that.
And then I'm like, Sam, when they ask you if you're my son, you say yes.
And I said, because in the moment, it's funny. In the moment, it's funny. When someone comes up after a show and goes, are you the kid that he was talking about? I have two options. I can either go, yes, or no, they're Hispanic. Which one sounds better?
Which one sounds more like a lie?
And which one makes me look better? No, his kids are Latino.
That's so funny. No, they're Hispanic. And people be like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen Jason?
Yeah, calm down, buddy boy. Mr. Yeah.
What episode is this?
11.
Is it 11 or did we already shoot 11? Or should I just trust in YouTube, guys?
This is 11.
Getting so mad.
Do you guys need to fist fight today? Condensation.
If you don't, you can't see my brother's little station there, but he thinks he's the shit now because he's got a lazy boy recliner that he's sitting in while he's producing.
He looks like if
It's
a
awesome.
wood-paneled Suburban became a person. Or no, the station wagon.
Yeah. Wood panel station wagon, the family truckster.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable.
That's your new nickname, dude. Trust.
Can I start this episode by saying I want to dedicate this episode to Bugzy Badass.
Yeah. Shout out.
We lost our Bugzy boy. He had a good run. He was in his 14th year, so rest in peace, little Bugzy boy, a.k.a. Boozy Boo, a.k.a. Buggo Bean, a.k.a. get the fuck out of there, a.k.a. I love my Bugs, but he's in a better place. We're relieved. He's not in pain anymore, and he had a long, happy, fulfilling life.
Yeah.
So those are the worst song. The worst sad song. This song's so dumb.
Yeah, that's a prom song.
Yeah, right?
That's the slow dance. Will this ever?
Have you seen that viral video of that older black guy on a talk show?
Yes.
And he finds out, somebody says something really nice to him, and he just goes, and just starts the fucking loudest, funniest cry. That was me all weekend, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the story because it's interesting. So we knew Bugzy was on his way out. We knew we were at the end times
On his
for
last
Mr.
leg,
Bugzy
so
on
to
his
say.
last leg, so to say. Now, you know whose dog that saying doesn't make sense for? My brother's dog, because she's been on her last legs forever. If you don't even know this dog, she doesn't. She's like, yeah, I don't even use. Oh, those legs back there? Yeah, I don't use those legs. I just pull myself along.
Wait, quickly
That's
before
Sophie.
your story.
She's the
Yeah,
best.
quickly before his story. Your dog pulled itself over to me with only its front two legs.
Dude, so fast. by
She
the way.
army crawls.
Yeah, but no, and your mom goes, they got her a wheelchair. I don't think she's ready to use it. And I was like, I'm not a vet or an animal expert. She's ready.
Mom said that. Though. What she said was, they got her a wheelchair, but they said that they don't think she's ready to use it. And
Yeah.
Sam goes, I'm not a vet, but I think she's ready.
She's ready.
She has good and bad days. More good, though. Today's an off day for her. She has
Sure.
a genetic issue where the back part of her body doesn't work quite so good. But she's the best dog.
Oops, my watch was ringing. What am I, Dick Tracy? So, Sam and I were in San Diego all weekend, and yeah, I know. Sam and I were in San Diego all weekend. I headlined the San Diego Laugh Factory this past Friday.
So much fun.
This will be out next week, but we did that. Sam was my feature, had a great lineup, but I'm dealing with this thing with Bugzy at the same time. Mm-hmm. On the Saturday night show, Dave, literally
Walking in
and getting ready to go on stage, they were putting they were putting Bugzy to
He
sleep.
had his FaceTime with Elena.
I was FaceTiming with the dog
We're walking down the stairs into the club.
while I'm about to go on.
I'm laughing, just
Hysterically laughing.
hysterically.
Which is pissing me off. I don't know if why he's laughing because, but he's dying laughing.
That's something that you guys can do, though, stand-up comedians, that I don't, if something happened to me like that, I'd be like, I'm not going up.
It's our medicine.
Yeah.
It's my medicine. But Friday night show
It's great.
did the whole French Bulldog bit.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, should I do it on the Saturday night show? I'm like, maybe I will. I don't know. But I ended up not doing it. I did a whole I did 50 minutes on each show, like just under an hour on each show, and it was there was a I don't even know what I substituted.
You did a lot
it
of
with,
new stuff.
but I did a lot of new
second
stuff.
show.
But the shows were great.
A lot of riffing. The shows were great.
San Diego is just the prettiest little town. It really is. So on Saturday during the day, Sam and I we decided to just walk around. I wanted to keep moving because I was sad,
Yeah.
And we walked down to the harbor. What would you call that? Marina?
Yeah.
It's where they have the
Which is the ocean.
yeah, they have the USS Midway down there.
I know exactly.
It's a museum. It's an aircraft carrier museum, and we walked around it. We didn't go in it because $50 a person to get in. I'm like, I gotta get the gist. But we walked around it, and then on one side of it, there's like this inlet from the harbor that you can come in and go around, and right next to it, if you're on a boat or on a jet ski, and apparently there's no speed limit because these jet ski guys were coming in there like doing their move, the douchebaggy shit that people on jet skis do, and they both were like, and people on the shore were like, what the fuck are they doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's right there. And then they start going out slow together, back out the thing, and they're looking at each other. And I just started going, they're like, yo, do you think all those people up there want to fuck us now? You know what I mean? But gets better. This big double-decker fishing boat, yacht type boat comes. We hear the song, proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Are those the lyrics? Where at least I know I'm free?
Yeah.
See, I don't like that song because it sounds like you're talking about something that was a little shitty.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to the bar, like, well, at least the beer's cheap. You know what I mean?
It sounds like one of those songs they make you sing in the 6th grade.
But the at least lyric.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be an American where at least I know I'm free, because there's all kinds of other horrible shit happening. Right. That's like going to a bad restaurant and going, well, at least the waitress was nice. You know what I mean?
I always took it as like every other country in the world, not real freedom.
Right.
Here, at least I'm free.
At least I'm free, baby.
I thought that it was coming from the carrier.
See, at first I was like, dude, they're playing that song. They're playing it on that boat. I'm like, this is hilarious. This is so douchey. And they had American flags flying. All of them had MAGA hats on, and it was a bunch of like, those MAGA blondes, those with the blonde hair.
Fox News correspondent.
You know what I call them? Like Americans. Those people. They had a bunch of Americans on the boat, and they all have like Mar-a-Lago face. And dude, they were playing, I'm proud to be, and then Sam, because he's a normal person, goes, oh, it's probably coming from the giant
museum
memorial to fucking soldiers.
And I was like, they're doing a tour. This is like part of the tour. Proud to be an American. We're gonna show all this. It's an aircraft. I was like, that has to be what it is.
And then as the boat gets closer, Sam goes, oh, wait a minute. It is coming from that little boat. Oh, no. Then you see them messing around with their phones playlist, and then they play.
Well, I go, there's only one thing that would make me like these people, is if you just heard, my name is Kid!
I was actually going to say as a joke, did they play Kid Rock?
They did.
Oh, my God.
Immediately after I said that.
The
Patriot, the new Kid Rock Patriot song.
Douchiest song from the goofiest guy. I'm sorry, Kid Rock, I hope you're watching this. You're the biggest dork on the planet. Like that one post that he said, no, he sucks, dude. If you like him, we can't be friends. I'm going to be that guy. Fuck. Do you really think he's cool?
Not with the Patriot, that's
No. Any of it. The fur jacket.
The 90s, early 2000s.
What a fucking dork.
My name is Kid!
He's such a dork. And he had that one post where he's like, you F with Donald Trump?
Well, yeah.
You F with me. I'm like, dude, you don't have a muscle in your body. Yeah, okay. So I'll punch Trump in the chest. He'll die immediately. And then I'll just kind of dig it on your face a few times. Like, what are you going to do? And it's like, I got these guns. Dude, those people... Because I love our country. I love being an American. I think there are so many things wrong with it that we need to work on. But proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. What do you mean by at least? Well, we used to enslave other humans and we're so racist. It's like, come on.
Yeah. So they start coming out of the little inlet, and Jason's.
I started hazing them.
I didn't see that. I think they're like looking at us. Jason's behind me. I can't see him, and I'm just kind of going. I'm like shaking my head at him, just going loud, just going ugh, ugh, ugh.
But
and then I turn around and
at one point they started going yeah, because they thought I was because I was like yeah. And then you can see him slowly realize, oh, this guy's busting our balls right now. Because then one guy just put his middle finger up, and then all the Americ cunts on the boat were like, you know what I mean? Dude, it was dumb. I'm like, how do you? First of all, there's not one person on that boat that goes, guys, this isn't cool at all. We're dorks. Not one person would. Should we do what we're about to do? Because they were performing. Right. They pulled up for us and played music loud, and they stayed in the little bay thing right there.
And it's like, what did they think?
What we're doing.
What did they think was going to happen? We're in downtown San Diego, and they either had to be like, look at us, fuck all of you tourists and primarily Latino. That's what it is. Yeah, community. That, or they're like, look at you, or they're the dumbest people on earth.
Look how cool we are. Oh my God. Hooray. You gonna play it for me? Who's that?
Lee Greenwood, God bless the USA.
God bless the USA.
That's pretty good.
Dude.
That's really good.
Thanks, man.
There was a hockey game recently where there's like instead of an old dude did it, I think he was a veteran for this situation he did the national anthem on a saxophone. I cried. I cried hysterically.
Was it like spit sax? Like,
yeah, it was just hard. Not just hard. Killed it.
Best national anthem at a sports event ever?
Fergie.
Fergie. Whitney Houston, baby.
Who's that?
That's Kid Rock and Lee Greenwood.
Look at anybody thinks
the two
that
artists.
guy in that fedora is cool? You're a dork. You're a dork.
Or at least I know I'm free.
Look at him. Here's how cool he thinks he is. He's wearing a disguise. Why are you wearing a costume, you dork? He's wearing a disguise.
We like had to listen to that song.
What song?
The God Bless the USA.
Oh, I thought you meant Kid Rock. Jesus
in
Christ.
Seattle, Washington.
Just the whitest school.
Indoctrinating us with Kid Rock. That's so funny. All right, everybody. All of your parents are here at Microsoft. They're party line Democrats. And up next, my name.
No. It's gross.
It's gross.
It's gross is what it is. He looks like I'm sorry, I'm going to keep going on this guy. He looks like he smells. He looks like he stinks. He looks like he doesn't know how to clean his ass. And he's rich enough to have a bidet.
In his 2-scale White House.
God, that's what he lives in?
Yeah, he has a 2-scale White House with an elevator.
So people still think he's cool?
The coolest.
I'm really questioning you, Sam.
You said people think he's the coolest.
Do you like this? I bet you Sam was one of those guys that got so hyped up on that Kid Rock song.
I didn't get.
Did you put it in your headphones before a hockey game?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
As I was thinking about how I'm so mad my dad made me mow the lawn.
So Kid Rock has a house that looks like the White House, but small?
Yeah.
Look at that. First of all, look at the driveway and the land around it. Dork. Yeah, I'm gonna put this White House thing on this dirt. I live in the dirt. Where does he live? Where is that dirty little house?
Tennessee.
It's in Nashville, I think.
Are those the slave quarters on the other on the sides?
Jesus, yeah.
Fuck Kid Rock.
Did you watch the Woodstock 99 documentary?
Yes.
Dude.
Where it was just a pile of it was a pile of human excrement.
Yeah, excrements and rapists.
Yeah, people were raping and shitting.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yep.
You think about Woodstock, peace, love, age of Aquarius, we were all coming together. And you think about 99, we shit and we fucked.
Yeah, and any festival
and we fucked whether they wanted to or not.
Yeah, any festival where the main headliners Fred Durst.
That was ours, dude. Dude, Fred Durst was the main headliner. No, yeah, Fred Durst was gonna kill it.
Oh yeah, I do it for the nookie. Yeah,
we had a lot to say. That's why our parents were like, "What is wrong with you guys?"
Yeah.
We were lazy and all that shit. Now look at us. We're like we're the boomers of this generation now. What's wrong with these goddamn kids? Why are they such pussies? Well, we kind of made them pussies.
Yeah.
We kind of made them pussies.
A little bit.
But yeah, the shows were good. Sam killed it. Sam had some really great sets too.
Thank you, that's fun.
My whole lineup. I want to thank my lineup. Ralph Porter.
The man.
Great guy. Great comic. Incredible host. He just made that room the hottest room. Then we had Heather Zagone. You remember Heather Marie? Heather Marie did a guest spot. She was
Congratulations on your pregnancy.
Heather is having another baby.
Is it her that I'm seeing in this car commercial all the time?
I don't know.
The twins and the dogs?
I don't know.
I think so.
I would not know.
Looked like
She does
Is
that
it?
shit.
Yeah, it looked like her.
If you think it was her, it was probably her. Heather, and then of course Jay Mandium, Crush, Kill, Crush, in his funny shirt, and then Sam, the man, Hirschgold. Am I leaving anybody out?
No.
And then I went up and cleaned up everyone's mess.
Ralph is a stud.
He's incredible.
That
First
guy
of all,
rules.
he looks 15 years younger than us.
Yeah.
He's about to be 60. In shape, dressed like he's on the set of Yellowstone.
Yeah, he looks
There's
like-
nothing cooler. I'm sorry, I'm going to say this because it sounds racist. Nothing cooler than a black cowboy. They were the first cowboys, by the way.
Yeah, that should be the name of your next special. Black Cowboy.
No, nothing cooler than a black cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when I
but it
first-
was the shows were great. San Diego's such a cool town. It's like a little big city.
Yeah, we walked all
Yeah,
around it.
it was awesome. Got my steps in. Had 16,000 that day.
That was great.
16,000 steps,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. That ruled.
I was going to ask you how was your weekend, but now I already know how it was because you were with me, and I was pigging out. We had Subway.
Me too.
That Subway stayed in my body way too long.
Me too.
Yeah. I grew a tail when I got home, dog. I was laying cable when I got home. I choked a horse.
Right through me.
Yeah? You were a cylinder?
I was so nervous before the second show.
Which was weird.
Yeah.
He had such a great set on the first show. And I'm like, Sam's got it.
When we have all day. The first show, we drove in, got our stuff in, went right into a show. The second one, when it was like, we woke up at 10, after I had to sleep under 2 of my jackets in a bath towel.
No extra blankets or sheets.
Not one.
Bunch of pillows.
And we didn't figure out.
I'm like, maybe they want him to cover himself with pillows.
Jason is we're going to bed. Jason fell asleep an hour ago, but nobody told him. He's like, I'm getting ready to go to bed. We've stayed in that condo before, so I know that the mattress, the pull-out mattress, isn't the best. And I just go. I'm like, the linen closet's locked. We've already established that. Jason, hey man, is there like an extra sheet or an extra blanket? And he looks around and he just goes, no. And he shuts the door.
And Dave, I was cuddled
Yeah.
up, bro.
Yeah.
I was cozy.
And then there was an emo.
Don't forget though, Sam's no blankets, and slept under a towel in his jacket, right? Had the AC set to 62.
I can't sleep in anything other than frigid.
Interesting, but you want to be covered up, but it has to be cold.
Well, right, but because I have to have the feeling of something over me, because you can't sleep. You can't sleep
I thought you were
without a
gonna say
blanket.
someone. I have to have the feeling of someone over me.
Yeah.
I need someone there to look over my shoulder at.
Or someone to hold something over you.
Yeah, to blackmail me. That's the only way I can fall asleep is if
Dude,
someone.
he slept under his jacket and a towel.
Yeah. It was fine. I slept well, other than the 4 a.m. after hours emo night.
Oh,
it shook the entire apartment.
So Leah, shout out to Leah Serrano, the manager over there. She told me, she goes, do you want the condo this weekend? I was like, yeah, I don't want to drive back and forth. She goes, okay, there's a new development. I go, what? She goes, they put a nightclub underneath. There's a nightclub on the bottom floor. So you're getting, but you're not just hearing it. Everything's
And we are on the top
vibrating.
floor.
Yeah, and we're on the
So
top floor, so we still were getting it. Imagine the people right above it.
Yeah, I googled how to break a lease in San Diego just to I wanted to go around and just go, hey guys, this is all you have to do.
Right.
That was a nightmare.
Dash A cray. But it was a good weekend. The people that did come out, thank you so much for coming out. We had a lot of competition. Dude, that's one of the things about doing what?
I was gonna say just list
you're
off
about
the
to count
comments.
them?
Yeah.
whenever you do cities that have a comedy scene with several clubs, because you understand, with steps away from the club, you have American Comedy Company, you have Madhouse Comedy Club, you have Yellow Door, steps away from the club, and then right around the corner, just a 1.5 minute walk around the corner, you got the Balboa Theater. So here's what we have. Balboa Theater, my weekend, Bobby Lee is shooting his special, right? Next door, ACC, TJ Miller's doing the weekend. I don't know who was at Yellow Door. But,
Yellow Door was a showcase.
And then there was somebody at Madhouse, too, that's like a TikTok star or some shit.
They had like a podcast star. It went Bobby Lee, Madhouse had somebody, TJ Miller, Yellow Door had showcases. The Grand had, I think, Craig Shoemaker and John Hastings.
Right.
Then there was a surgical convention, a rodeo, and then football. Playoff football.
And the motocross.
And motocross.
Jeez.
All in the tiny town of San Diego.
Yeah. So the fact that I did sell, I'm very proud. And we had great crowds. They were fun. And
Yeah,
they
were
were
awesome.
there for it, man. And we gave them a long because all my guests did 10 minutes. And then Sam did between 15 and 20, and then I did an hour. Mm-hmm. So they got a long show, and they were start to finish. Nobody got up and left. Yeah, unless they had to go poopy. But then they immediately came right back. Good. Yeah. Because you don't want to go poopies in the club. No. You don't want to go poopies during the show. You want to go poopies the way you're supposed to go poopies.
That was your guys' one-hit wonder in 91. You don't want to go poopies in the club. You want to go poopies in the club?
Who going poopies in the club?
Yeah.
Anybody going poopies in the club?
No poopies in the
girl,
club.
don't
No
go poopies in the club.
Apple bottom jeans filled up with shit.
But yeah, that was the weekend, and it was fun, and I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be doing this podcast.
And we will be back in San Diego in 2 weeks.
That's right. And when this comes out, we're going to be...
following week.
I'm going to be at Yellow Door.
That's
National
a cool sounding
Lampoon.
name. What is
it's called
that?
National Lampoon's Yellow Door Comedy Club. I'm going to be there in San Diego January 30th and 31st. Booyaka.
Oh, right, because we're doing... So I will be with you on the 30th
Yep.
for both of those.
Yep.
We'll be in Carlsbad and then the Yellow Door.
Yep.
And then the 31st, I will be at Bankers Hill Comedy Club for the first time. And then I'm going to try to run over to Yellow Door to get on your show.
Where's Bankers Hill?
Neighborhood in San Diego.
Is it far from where we were?
No.
Is it in the city? Like down there in the city?
No,
It's like a section.
it's outside of it a little
Okay.
bit. I think I've never done it before.
Hey everyone, David Collings here for the Gen Gap Pod. And if you're listening to us and enjoying the podcast on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or iHeartRadio or Amazon Music, don't forget to give us a 5-star rating and a glowing review. It really helps us out a lot. And if you want to watch on YouTube, that's youtube.com/@theGenGapPod. Don't forget to like if you like what these guys are talking about. Let them know. Subscribe to our channel. That really helps. And of course, hit the notification bell. That way you know when these guys are coming out with new stuff, and they're piling up new stuff all the time, and bonus material and things like that. Also, if you have any suggestions or comments that you want to leave us on our email, that's ggpodarmy@gmail.com. Again, ggpodarmy@gmail.com. Please enjoy this episode.
I've never done it before.
Yeah, you see that picture there that looks like a movie theater? It's not there anymore.
Okay.
They moved it into a better room. It's an actual comedy club. It's above a hookah lounge.
We went and saw Willis Turner crush.
We walked in to there because I wanted to see the room because we're doing it next week. So I walked in and Willis Turner was just murdering when we walked in.
Annihilating.
Yeah, murdering that shit. But San Diego's it's got a pretty dope comedy scene. I don't know how. I used to say that these towns. Comedy scenes have a ceiling, and you got to get to the coasts. You got to get to LA, and I don't know if that's a thing anymore.
I mean, you can be based in a town like San Diego, get as much stage time as you want across all the clubs,
And then blow up on social media, and you have a headlining career.
I mean, Rory lives in Colorado.
Yeah,
Different,
Yeah.
established, 20 or whatever. But like, I know there are tons of people doing that.
I live in Lakewood,
yeah.
and look at me.
Yeah, you're going to Crescent City.
I'm going to Crescent
You're
City,
going
baby.
to Reno.
I'm going to the
You're going to Sioux City.
Yeah.
You're going to Toledo. You're going to Paris,
the
Texas.
Giggle Closet in Dirt Clod, Iowa.
The Giggle Closet is where I live.
Yeah, the Giggle Closet. Whoa, good comedy club name, huh? Giggle Closet.
Just like what you...
Dude, you know how we talk about band names, funny band names? You know what I thought would be funny, and we make up funny band names? Is what are funny band names that are actually a real band that you can think of? I mean, there's all the obvious.
We should just think of them and then see if they are.
Butthole
real
Surfer
bands.
it's a real
Arcade Fire.
Arcade Fire. Me First and the Gimmies.
What?
Yeah, that's a pretty well. Yeah. Me First and the
That
Gimmies.
rules.
They're a good. They're a pretty good ska band. They have a lot of good covers. But yeah, Me
Now I
First and the
can't remember a
Gimmies.
single band. The Mars Volta.
What is that?
The Mars Volta, progressive rock that came out.
No,
of-
I've heard of them, but like I what is like?
I don't know.
It's
Are you
even
saying
better, Jason. It's
the
like-
Mars or Demars? What
It's
do you,
the Mars Volta.
okay, you said Demars.
Demars Volta.
Yeah.
It's actually
He's an
better.
outside
It's the
linebacker
Gimme
for the
Gimmies.
Baltimore Ravens.
What?
It's actually the Gimme Gimmies.
Oh, it's Me First and the Gimme Gimmies.
Oh, the Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Cherry Poppin' Daddy's good. Who sings Zoot Suit Riot? Is that them? Zoot Suit Riot.
I was gonna say Toad the Red Sprocket.
Toad dude, a lot of good band names in the 90s. Toad the Wet Sprocket. What about those bands that's just their name? How uncreative is that? We're Billy and the Joels. Dude, that'd be
Van
funny to
Halen.
have
Billy and the
band names
Joels.
like that. Yo, I'm Roller and these are the Stones.
Billy and the Joel.
Billy and the
Yeah,
Joels.
dude.
Mine would. Fuck. Hi, I'm Sam, and these are the Hirschgolds.
Yep.
Hello, my name is Samuel, and these are the Hirschgolds.
Yo, I'm You're Fired and oh no, I quit and the You're Fireds. That's a good one.
I quit and you're fired.
I like it. Sounded like your band was from Liverpool.
Liverpool. You know what the Beatles accent, that Liverpool accent?
Liverpudlian?
Yeah, that's one of those accents that no one else but the Beatles talk like that.
Yeah, right.
It's like the Kennedys. No one, I've never heard any other New England Northeast person talk like the Kennedy. I've never heard
Really?
anybody talk like that.
Chowder? I've heard that before.
But not like the Kennedys.
Chowder.
Yeah. It's a Kennedy.
It's like-
Why did people think they were handsome? Have you seen pictures of the Kennedys? Bro, those are two ugly dudes, man. Those are two
handsome.
Toothy guys.
Well, look at
Yeah.
the other presidents.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
get
up
that,
against Martin Van Buren and guys with polio. Come on, man. You put me up against a dude with lupus, I'm looking pretty good.
yeah. Dude, look at
Like, I mean, come on, dude. Bring up John F. Kennedy next to any president.
He's an Adonis. He's an Adonis
Yeah,
compared
like,
to
you
that.
know what I mean?
Yo, that guy's a creature. Look at his
Yeah,
hair.
that's a troll.
Did
That's
he
a ghoul.
know he was getting his picture taken
That's a
that day?
goblin. Jake,
Dude, look
I
at
mean, come
RFK
on.
Jr. RFK Jr.'s looks like a burn victim, but then he's ripped. How are you that ripped and dying at the same time? Look at him.
He came into my work one time.
You know what I mean?
Looks like the mayor from Halloween Town.
Yes.
I'm sorry that I put a bear in Central Park. I thought it was gonna kill my family.
It's the vaccine. I think vaccines are overrated. I think if you guys want to stay, smoke crack.
But he got rid of the red dye. Thanks a lot, man. Not that I didn't grow up on Pop-Tarts and Go-Gurt.
Pop-Tarts and Go-Gurt?
Pop-Tarts and Go-Gurt.
Go-Gurt's my
That's you
kids.
guys. I'm Go-Gurt. Y'all Pop-Tarts.
We were Pop-Tarts. No, fruit roll-ups. Hey, gross.
Yeah.
Remember that thing? Like, whoa, it's like sour fruit on wax paper.
Yeah,
Give me that all day.
Just dyed gelatin.
And it just rolled out on this weird wax paper, and you had to pull it apart. And and your hands smelled like it for the rest of the fucking day. Remember those gross things? Why is it brown if it's supposed to be a grape flavor? You know? Oh, it's shit grape. Want a shit grapefruit roll up? Fruit roll-ups, and then fruit by the foot is what came later for our kids, for the millennials. And it was more efficient. It was like a roll of tape.
Yeah,
it rolled
I
out.
remember that.
Ours was just like a piece of wax paper with this big round gross thing on it.
Yeah, I remember those.
Gross.
And then they literally then just they came out with, "Do you want a bag of sugar and a piece of chalk?"
Yeah.
What are those things called? It's lick 'em and stick 'em. Rock 'em, sock 'em, sugar pockets.
Look at this thing.
What were those things called? Just little different bags of sugar, and you had a stick.
Yeah, I don't remember. My brother and I didn't eat a lot of that stuff. David and I didn't get into disgusting food until we were old enough to buy our own food. Remember the little cracker and cheese packets that we would get?
I
and
love
it had
those.
that little red stick
Yeah,
for
I
a
love
knife.
those.
Dude, I would only eat the cheese.
If you looked closely,
these crackers.
if
Give me
you
that
looked
cheese.
closely at that little red stick, it had little eyes on it.
Dude, here's how hood. This is very 80s, early 80s. We would take that little red stick and then you would file it. Remember, we would file it down on cement and make it a little knife.
Jeez.
Yeah. Just in case
ready.
somebody tries to take my cheese, I'm gonna slice their neck with my red
Look, guys,
fake knife.
the recess field is separated by race. It's like prison. When we're in here and we're in the rec room, everybody get along, go along. You know what I'm saying?
along,
You're
go
bunky or
along.
whatever it is. But out there,
Did you hear that when I coughed?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
And I won't
Just
forget
checking, chicken.
the men who
you
died.
didn't bring me any special games today?
No,
Why?
I'm sorry.
I expect that from you.
Why?
Because that's your gig.
That's my.
You do cool things like
We
that.
had a full weekend.
We did have a pretty full weekend.
I forgot we were doing this.
Yeah, me too.
Don't get that makes sense.
Yeah, David texted us both, are we podcasting tomorrow? And I was like, oh, wow,
Yeah,
we're podcasting tomorrow.
it's like we're gonna roll.
It was a whirlwind, dude.
You know-
Dying dogs, killing crowds.
Here, this is always one that ends up being productive. Tell me when to stop. I'll read a note. It usually gets us
That's
out
one
of
of my
something.
favorites. That's one of my
Usually gets us out of something.
All right, let's go and stop. Oh, yeah.
Yes. So I have the last like 8 to 6 minutes of my set is heroin material. Is
Yeah, it is. That's not a joke.
yeah. So I go. I usually do the like. I'm coming up now on 13 years clean from heroin. Ha 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 ha. Blah blah blah. And then I go. No one told me to stick around because they were gonna make the drug of all drugs, fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
You know what I mean? Where they're like, if you stick around a little bit longer, we're gonna make it 10,000 times better. They go, heroin is nature's perfect, medicine.
Right.
You know what we're gonna do? Make it not 100 times better, not 1,000 times. We're gonna make it 10,000 times better.
So is fentanyl the same effect as heroin?
It's a painkiller. But then the punchline for that joke is they go like, now kids can now that they're just buying Coke and they get it and he's like, oh, you didn't even expect to get it and you got it, and the news is calling it an epidemic. I'm calling it a
right.
lack of gratitude.
Yeah. Kids, don't listen to Sam on that
Don't
one.
listen to me.
Don't listen to Sam the drug.
Yeah, when I got clean, that was like just coming around. I knew people that were.
I don't know anything about it.
This is such a dumb tag for that, and I've tried that joke on stage. It's never worked. I will get it to work, but it hasn't
The
yet.
fentanyl one?
Yeah. People just get so. I haven't made it goofy enough yet.
That's such a generational thing too.
Yeah.
Like when I see people going on stage talking about, I'm like, what are you? I don't. And it's and my of course my first response is like, what is this idiot talking about? But I'm like, oh no, this is a thing that's in the zeitgeist right now that I don't know about.
It has been for over a decade.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm 55.
You have a lot of decades.
I got a lot of decades.
But yeah, this is a terrible
Dude,
tag.
5.5. 5.5 decades.
Yeah.
Decades sounds like decades. Anyways.
But yeah, that's like the first time getting a hand job, and your older friend goes, "Just wait until you hear about pussy."
That's a great punchline.
Yeah,
That's like getting a hand job, and then your friend goes, "Yeah, wait till." Oh wow.
All right, and then actually, what would make it better, in line with the joke, is that's like only thinking hand jobs exist, and then 10 years later, someone goes, "There's a little thing called pussy."
Sometimes it's not a little thing, but go ahead.
Yeah, I never shot. I was too afraid of HIV. Then I fucked a dude for heroin. Kidding. No, I never did that.
Oh man.
Never did that.
Maybe don't say that one.
Yeah. Worked with a deaf guy.
Here's real quick. Can I tell you why maybe not say that one?
Why?
I believed you way too fast.
Well, yeah, I know. That's why I have that bit in my set where I go, people always say, how could you afford heroin in your mid-teens? Were you doing gay stuff for drugs? You look like a gay stuff for drugs guy. And I always have to be like, no.
Yeah, and then winks.
Yeah, that's always, yeah.
And everyone believes it.
Yeah. Worked with a deaf guy who could read lips, but he only spoke Spanish. Still didn't know what was going on.
It's bad enough when there's one language barrier.
Yeah. He was like,
Now I got 2 language barriers. Do you know any sign language?
no. You mean
this one?
You mean this stuff?
Yeah, I know this one. I know this one.
This stuff, the raver hands.
See, remember this when kids would go like this, and then the nerdy kids would put their thumbs out because they thought
It's like
they didn't realize.
Wait, how do you flip the bird? Do you do thumb? Oh yeah, you do thumb out. That always felt so weird to me.
I do all finger.
All
dude. Just.
This always felt like a dork trying to be a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. What is this extra with the knuckles forward?
What is going?
You seen the people that do the knuckles forward finger like? And I asked one time, I go, "Why do you do the? That's the balls."
Oh, they do that on purpose?
I'm like,
I don't even. My hands can't even go that way.
Yo, that's
I don't
the
do middle
balls.
finger. I do fucking super finger.
Sufi.
Sufi. Don't
I
bother
can't do
me.
Sufi because I can't get this pinky to go down, but whatever.
I have a tendency of becoming involved with women who like to refer to me as a narcissist, but I think they're focusing on me too much.
Son of a bitch. That's
And then
good stuff.
then there's stuff in here where like I don't even know what it is. It's like I came here by car, stuttered. Well, I landed here by car. I live in a trunk.
I love Sam's bits, man.
Yeah.
I love his head. Like what's going on in here?
Yeah. Oh, this one. I'm going to make this work. I have an imaginary friend. I'm 30, and then it's I think I've told you about this. Where it's like I used to spend a lot of my time wishing death upon strangers.
That sounds about right.
For things that
Sounds like Jay.
But for things that you shouldn't. I didn't witness anybody murder someone or beat their kids. It was like speakerphone in public. I hope you. Dude, if you go on your phone in the movies, I'm going to you in front of your weeping parents. Makes me so mad.
Here's what makes me the most mad is when this happens if I'm on the train sometimes and there will be someone on their speakerphone talking.
Yourself.
And then I'll be looking at them and they'll look at me like,
what?
And I'm like, what? I know too much about your family now.
Yeah, dude, I got into a thing with a flight attendant because I made a group of men buy the headphones. They were all doing speakerphone on a flight. I was hungover as fuck.
Were they all listening to different shit?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And so I just went up from across the aisle. I made eye contact with them and I went, buy the headphones. And they're like, what? And I was like, either put it away or get the headphones. And I was
Sam's
like,
a nightmare.
And I was like, do you want me to get the headphones for you? And they're like, what? And then,
threatening to be nice?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it for you? I will go up there, spend my own money, and I will walk it right to you and make it so much more convenient for you.
The fall of the society begins with the individual. We've all become way too comfortable being inconsiderate. Ugh. Dude, it drives me fucking crazy. If you text and drive, I don't care if you want to die. I don't want to die.
Yeah, I don't want to die. Dude, Sam was shaking when he got to my house before we went down to San Diego. On the way, like 4 different people almost ran him off the road.
Three, and you know exactly who they are when I say this. GMC Sierra.
Nice.
Nissan Sentra. Lowered Honda Civic with illegal tint.
Nice.
Every single one of them cut me off to a point where I had to slam on the brakes.
A legal tent or
illegal?
Oh, illegal. You said
tent.
illegal because you.
God, dude, I'm a cop.
Yeah.
In another world, I'm a cop, and I hate it. I hate that.
So the illegal thing. I noticed this is a thing that a lot of the younger kids are doing. They're putting the wrong letter in the beginning of it's illegal, and they say illegal, and then they say imagine.
Right.
Instead of imagine.
Imagine.
And then there's a girl that I listen to her podcast. She has a true crime podcast. It's really good, but she switches out. She says continue instead of continue, which is nails on a chalkboard.
Don't do that.
Continue, instead of completely. Yeah, and then
I worked with a
communicate instead of communicate. And I know I'm being a stickler, but that's me. I hear that and I go, oh, your brain's broken. So I want to hear more.
Okay. Well, no. So I was like, look, I'm not a monster. I'm not going to wish death upon strangers. You all right there, buddy boy?
Yeah.
Playing with your trinkets? You're playing.
Okay.
With
so those
dolls.
you can't see my brother right now.
He fell, man.
You can't see my brother right now. He was looking behind his monitor, and we're like, "What's he?"
I thought it was a technical issue.
And then pulls out a flash action figure, and then just sets it in front of him. That made you so happy to have him there with you. And the legs move. Sorry, go ahead. That was
sorry,
hilarious.
I'm wishing death upon a stranger. But no, so like I'm not a monster. I shouldn't be doing that. It's only hurting me. I remember when I had to take the bus. I got 2 flat tires, and I'm taking but just everyone's fucking TikTok feeds and speakerphone conversations, and I'm just fucking.
And on the bus, the
you can't
loudspeaker says, "Please refrain from playing loud stuff." No one's using their head. This guy sat in front of me last night on the train and decided to listen to Lil Wayne at full volume.
Yeah, it makes me so angry. And so, but then I went, look, I'm not going to do anything unless I'm in a place where I'm not going to do it on the bus, I'll get stabbed. I'll do it in an airport, I'll do it on a flight, I'm not going to
You can do it where you can run.
Sure.
From them.
But
I'm going to only do it where I can puss out.
yeah, that's not true. Stop it!
I'm sorry.
It's the year of positivity.
You're right. Positively puss out.
Yeah, I'm going to be running away going, fear into fun! We're turning fear into fun! But, and so I was like, all right, so what should I do instead? So I decided I'm going to wish upon strangers lifelong, but not terminal, incredibly inconvenient and severely painful conditions and diseases. Oof. So diseases that won't kill you, but are going to make life miserable. Severe psoriasis, lupus, COPD.
What's COPD?
Chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder.
Is it a heart thing?
I think it's a heart thing, or I could be very. COPD, please.
I
Sorry.
hear that.
That was so mean. I'm sorry.
I hear these commercials and I'm like, what is that? But I feel like people are making diseases up now, though.
Well, no, I think we're just understanding the body better.
It's
Oh,
a
God.
progressive lung condition causing airflow obstruction.
It's for smokers.
I got allergies. I need to take my medicine.
You guys want to see something cool? My knees go up here. My legs still cross. I can do this.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Dude, I have to.
You just turn into Fluffy whenever you're trying to move your legs. But so, and then I realized, like, but then I started thinking, like, how can I do that? How can I actually give people diseases like that? And then I thought, ooh, I can give people Lyme disease by befriending a small tick. And we're the only 2 people, I'm the only person who can talk with this tick, and he's the only person, and I'm the only human that he can communicate with.
Tick.
And we'd be on a bus. We'd be on a bus, and I would hear, and I'd look over, and I'd see this tick, and he'd just be going like this, and fuck. And I go, what's up? And he goes, you see this guy on fucking TikTok? And I go, I know, it's driving me crazy. I can't take it anymore. And he goes, I can't take it either. And he's this big. And then he goes, watch this. And I see him go, and he scurries. And then at the front of the bus, you see a guy just kind of go, ah! And then he comes back to me and he goes, you see that? And I go, the guy? And he goes, yeah, I bit him. Motherfucker's got Lyme disease now. So in my head, I'm on a bus and I've become friends with an imaginary Lyme-carrying tick. And I'm wishing him, and he's doing my bidding. And so that's how I get through a movie, is I sit in the back, and I don't see the movie at all, and I'm thinking, these teenagers that are texting and talking, I'm giving you all Lyme disease.
See, David and I are at the age where we're just saying shit. Hey, kid.
I
didn't pay to listen to your phone.
Yeah, my dad would get into physical altercations in movies.
I remember when we went to a movie with our friend's dad when we were in junior high, and our friend's dad said, hey, eat a little louder.
Oh, jeez. That one's...
Who? Ron, that's right.
That's wild.
Hey, eat a little louder. I love Ron.
That's wild.
What is Lyme disease, and why do they call it Lyme disease? Because I put a lime in my drink. Am I going to get Lyme disease?
Probably. That's how Molly got it. She was partying too hard. Sorry, Molly. I love you. I'm so proud of you.
Our mutual friend, Molly, she gets a little limey on occasion.
Little limey.
So does Tori Piskin. She gets a little limey.
Little limey is what you call a British little person. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
But what, do we know why they call it Lyme?
It's a bacteria, I believe. But I don't know why they call it
See,
Lyme
that's why I
disease.
can't stand the English language. Lyme and Lyme disease, not the same thing or even close.
It's Lyme.
Ah, you just fixed it. Never mind.
Yeah. It's named after a city.
What?
Yeah.
Why? Is that where it was?
I believe that's where it came from.
Lyme, Connecticut.
Yeah.
So it has an accent.
Yeah.
Stupid. Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know Connecticut accent.
I'm surprised. I've never been bitten by a tick.
Probably have. Well, you're not like a woods guy.
No, but I've had animals all my life.
Aminals?
I have animals all my life.
Animals?
I have had cats and dogs and...
Yeah, you're probably covered in ticks right now. You're probably swarming with ticks.
Shit.
You're a hairy guy surrounded by cats.
Oh,
You're swarming with ticks. We should get a little comb.
As long as it's not your angry bus tick.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
that one.
Angry bus tick. Band name, call it.
Angry bus tick. Yeah, so that's something that I will write out eventually.
Yep. That's a good one. That's a good one.
This one was inspired by you. I'm performatively insecure, or as my friends refer to it, a pussy.
I do it out of love. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like, here's the thing with Sam. He acts like that sometimes. But when I'm out and about with him, I know that if some shit went down, he would
100%.
he would definitely have my back.
Yeah.
Kid played hockey, you know what I mean?
My old roommate was a vehement racist. She was a small Jewish woman who casually threw around the N-word and spoke from the high horse of the so-how-cow rich kid. One day she told me her roommate was coming, or her boyfriend was coming over, and by God, was that guy Asian?
Well, when you said I thought you were going to say Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. A Vietnamese Jewish race. No, vehement.
My roommate was a Vietnamese racist. No, vehement.
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 Oh, this is something that I want to do. Hello and welcome. I want to start a series called Places That I'm Afraid Of with Sam Hirschgold.
Okay. It's all in his apartment.
Well, so that's the thing.
Bathroom.
20 seasons.
Exactly. So the point, it would be like a travel thing.
Right.
Where the shtick would be, you would think it's going to be like a jail.
Right.
The desert. But instead it's like, today we're at a gym.
Today we're at Starbucks.
Today we're... Clammy already. Dude, it's like, today we're at Venice Beach. Why are there so many people with snakes?
Why are you so afraid?
We're at the beach.
There's an all-female yoga class going on across the street, and I can see it.
Or like what I want, like somebody, I'm wearing like an earpiece, and then I have to go to a nightclub alone. Dude,
You're very heavy-handed lately. You're gonna break everything in here? That pin's broken. That pin is 100% broken. Let me see it.
Dude.
Is it broken?
Do you need to talk about anything?
Is it broken?
No, this is a great pen. I stole it from my sister.
I thought you slammed it.
Yeah, it's a great pen. I said, can I borrow a pen? And then I kept it.
That's not borrowing, Sam.
It's called stealing.
You stole from your family.
Have you ever stolen
It's like you're on
anything?
heroin or something.
I know.
What?
I know.
Have I ever stolen anything?
Yeah.
Hearts around the world?
Come on.
I felt like I stole yesterday because on the subway here, they call it the train. They call it the metro here, right? I went through the emergency exit.
Oh yeah, who cares?
I didn't
Lock him
swipe.
up.
Who cares?
I didn't swipe, dude.
Who cares? Your taxes pay for that, and look at the crumbling.
100%.
Who cares?
I'm so on board with you. Okay, my taxes paid to make that thing, but I still have to pay to write it. That's how I feel about they've taken so many HOV lanes and turned them into the Pay Express thing.
Right.
And now, but our tax pay money paid for that lane. Now I got to pay again. That's
Yeah.
Oh, you got a ticket.
Well, no, and then I'm saying, and then these motherfuckers from Beverly
Sam's
Hills
got a ticket
give
on the
me
wall.
a no registration ticket for $50. Do you really need my $50, Beverly Hills? If this gets
Right.
back to you, Officer Fuckstick, I hope you have a bad day.
German.
I hope it's pronounced Fuchsteig. I hope you have a bad day.
Wow, you got a ticket for no reg.
I'm gonna have revolving flare, and this is what I was thinking. It made me so mad.
Nice.
Yeah, don't. But,
Also, so cool how printed out it is. You can read all of it.
well, I've been using it now. I just put.
But no, there's no remember the tickets they used to just write with their chicken scratch what you
Yeah,
did, and you're
they
like, the
would
fuck did I do?
check a box.
They didn't. They did that on purpose so you couldn't fight it in court.
Yeah. Well, it's like, don't give me a ticket for the registration. That's expensive. Give me a ticket because I got like 3 people in my trunk. You know what I'm saying?
Give me a ticket because I suck.
Give me a ticket because I suck.
I suck so bad.
Yeah. All right, that just made me mad.
Look at how he's staring at it.
It still makes me mad. I've been using it. I just put it on my window whenever
Do you really?
whenever I park. So
I knew that helped on the East Coast.
you just put it face down. What are they
But
gonna do?
they're gonna take it and go, this is a lie.
The day I come out and there's a new one or like a second one over it, That's
Done.
the end of my life.
Done.
I'll be in prison for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not doing the podcast anymore. Why not? I killed a cop. Oh, okay.
Yeah, not just like, hey, I got another flat tire. Can you believe it? 4 in 6 months. It's gonna be like I killed a cop with my bare hands. And it's not even gonna be a real cop. They would destroy me. It's I killed a parking cop.
Oh,
Dude, when we were kids, remember when the cops were all like fat guys? You look at cops around Long Beach, especially, they're all like ripped. And
Finally.
they're all wearing
Yeah, I
like
think
tactical stuff.
good.
Yeah.
Well, if the in shape thing, good. Because I'm like, what? These guys are supposed to be protecting us, and you look like an Oompa Loompa. You look like what's the remember Weeble Wobbles? They're just an egg shaped person. All the cops look like Danny DeVito at his worst.
Did you see that video?
Now, if they're in shape, because firemen have to stay in shape. You have to stay in shape.
I believe they have like a required
Yes.
1 hour
Yeah.
a shift that they have to do physical training.
I see so many cops going, there's no way he's being tested on anything for his physical condition.
Not
Because
around in
he's
Long Beach anymore. They're all like in
a
shape.
lot of the sheriffs are out of shape, dude.
Yeah, give me a taser. See
Yeah.
what happens.
Give you a taser? See what happens? I don't want to give you that.
Just day one.
He's just tasing me on the podcast. Don't tase me, bro. What was that?
Hi, my name's Sam Hirschgold. Welcome to Jackass.
What was that viral video? That guy, don't tase me, bro. Bro, don't tase me, bro. Please find it. Don't tase me, bro.
Also, were you a member of Stolen Rooms in college and Bush? Were you in the same
I think so. Oh,
Wait, why is he being arrested?
he brought up a secret society. I'll talk to you about that in a minute.
Just let him into the Frisbee Golf Club.
God, the guy just wants to play ultimate frisbee.
He just wants to froth.
Frothed it.
Don't tase me, bro.
There.
So he brought up there's a secret society called Skull and Bones out of Yale University. Yale University had like four different secret society. There's like Scroll and Pen or whatever the hell.
Quill and Scroll.
Something like that. But there's this one called Skull and Bones. And there 3 presidents have been Skull and Bones. Like Bush Sr., Bush Jr. were Skull and Bones. And a lot of politicians, a lot of people in power. And anytime you see these people in interviews and you ask them, they're like, can't talk about it, it's a secret.
Secret.
Yeah, can't talk about it, it's a secret. But they're like, they got some pretty powerful white dudes in that shit. And it's like, and it's on their little clubhouse where they do their little gay games is on the campus of Yale, and it's like this stone building that's not big, and they have like rituals in there and shit. It's a trip.
Skull and Bones is a prestigious, secretive senior undergraduate society at Yale University, founded in 1832. Known
Right.
For its powerful alumni, bizarre initiation rituals. Here we go.
They put him in a coffin, and then hit it. Something real stupid like that.
Yeah. What does it say? Recounting intimate details in a coffin and mysterious traditions held in a headquarters of the tomb. Is that building
So
you were talking
dorky.
about? That's right there.
It's on the campus. How weird is that?
Yeah, that's just the open secret shit. But
Isn't that what a fraternity is?
Get in the coffin.
Phi Beta Kappa. Wasn't that founded at Yale as well?
I have no idea.
Dude, I know things. It's crazy.
There's like, get in the coffin. Now tell us about your first kiss.
And all their black robes just go,
yeah.
tell us more about it.
Wolf's Head. That's the one I would be in.
There's Wolf's Head. There's
Skull and Bones, Scroll and Key.
Scroll and Key. That's what it
Wolf's
was.
Head, yeah.
Yeah. Was that I was close, right?
I think you got
Known
it.
for tapping select seniors for secret meetings in their private tombs. Powerful alumni.
They're walking around campus going, ooh, that guy's got a wagon behind us. Let's get him.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the donk on him. We're bringing him in.
Now, how do we get people to stop talking shit about us on Facebook?
Anyways,
Be dead.
yeah, what if we fucked up?
Yeah,
What if
I'm
we
not suicidal
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm not unaliving
I'm
myself
not gonna unalive
anymore.
myself. If I'm dead, I had no intention. It's like a head football
Yeah,
coach.
it's amazing when you see. I've seen a few different interviews where they ask him about this, and they're like, "Can you tell us anything about it?" And I can't remember who the politician when he goes, "No, because it's a secret." Straight up, it's a secret
One
society.
of them was John Kerry as well.
John Kerry?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who it was. That's who I saw the interview with when he said, "Nah, it's a secret. I
There's
can't
a
tell you."
movie with the kid from Mighty Ducks about this skull. and
Pacey,
Yes.
the one that ended up being Pacey on
It's called The
Dawson's Creek.
Skulls, I
The
think.
Skulls, yeah.
Good
Was it-
movie.
Was it the kid Pacey from Mighty Ducks?
Yes, Jason was Pacey. The one
From
you had the
Dawson
poster of on your room.
Yes. He played Dr. Death too, in the show about the doctor that would kill his patients and stuff, unalive his patients and stuff, for the pussies, unalive. I think we did it. We did another episode. We did episode the one after the one we did before. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have any concerns about Sam and his state of mind, email us at
ggpodarmy@gmail.com.
We're on it, dude. We're on it, bro. ggpodarmy@gmail.com. You went like this in Giant Gap.
ggpodarmy@gmail.com. Yay.
Later, guys.
Oh, the Cheesecake Factory's hiring.
Generation Gap.